Welcome to You're Not an Expert Just Because You Can Query a Chatbot. My name is Thom Heinrich, and I am an AI researcher who works as MD and AI transformation lead at a Big Four consultancy. Today, we are going to take a look at two of the big LLM/agentic coding solutions, Cursor and claudecode. So, Cursor versus claudecode. Two AI coding tools that everyone's talking about, and honestly, after diving deep into both, testing them extensively, reading through countless Reddit threads and community feedback, the comparison is way more interesting than most people realize. Look, I'm not here to promote anything. This is simply research, staying state of the art, advancing our understanding of what these tools actually deliver versus what they promise. And the reality is both tools are way more capable than their marketing suggests. Let me start with what these tools actually are. Cursor is an AI-enhanced IDE built on VS Code, but it's not just autocomplete anymore. They've got full agentic capabilities now. Their current features can autonomously implement entire modules across multiple files, and their agent mode can work independently for extended periods. Plus, they support basically every major language model out there: Claude Sonnet, GPT-4o, DeepSeek, Gemini, you name it. The model switching is seamless. Claudecode is completely different. It's a terminal-based agentic tool that runs on Claude 4, Sonnet, or Opus. But here's the key thing most people miss. It's included with your Claude Pro subscription. No additional API costs, no per-session charges. $20 a month gets you both the web interface and the terminal tool. The pricing anxiety that everyone talks about, that's mostly from people who don't understand the subscription model. Now, the community reactions are fascinating. Cursor users love the visual feedback and the familiar IDE experience. One developer told me, "I went from never hearing about Cursor to many engineers telling me it's their new favorite tool." The sentiment is consistently about maintaining coding flow while getting powerful AI assistance. Claudecode users talk about what they call vibecoding, this more conversational, exploratory approach to development. The terminal interface forces you to think differently about how you interact with AI. And the model context protocol support is genuinely revolutionary. Over 1,000 community-built servers connecting everything from databases to deployment platforms. But here's where it gets really interesting. Both tools now have serious agentic capabilities. Cursor's agent mode can work autonomously across your entire code base, implementing features, running tests, fixing errors. Claudecode can sustain operation for an hour or more on complex problems, handling everything from architecture decisions to deployment automation. The technical architectures reveal their different philosophies, though. Cursor's strength is deep IDE integration, multi-file editing, visual diffs, extension compatibility. Some of their capability are optimized for code completion, and the whole experience is designed around maintaining your existing workflow. Claudecode's terminal-first design enables different capabilities. The MCP ecosystem is genuinely impressive. It's not just about coding, it's about integrating your entire development toolchain. Git workflows, CI/CD pipelines, cloud deployments, everything runs through the same conversational interface. Performance-wise, Claude 4 Opus is hitting 72.5% on SWE Bench, which is leagues ahead of previous models. But Cursor's multi-model support means you can choose the right tool for each task. Need fast iteration? Use their optimized completion models, complex reasoning, switch to Gemini 2.5 or Claude. The flexibility is real. Setup experience reveals the target audiences. Cursor is drag-and-drop installation with one-click VS Code migration. Claudecode requires terminal proficiency, NPM installation, authentication flows. Not beginner-friendly, but that complexity enables capabilities that GUI tools can't match. The pricing models are actually more similar than people think. Cursor Pro is $20 a month with unlimited completions and access to multiple models. Claude Pro is also $20 and includes both web access and Claude Code. The difference is Cursor has predictable usage limits, while Claude Code's limits depend on your overall Claude usage. Here's my actual take after extensive testing. If you're working in established code bases with team collaboration needs, Cursor's IDE integration is superior. The visual feedback, extension ecosystem, and familiar interface reduce friction significantly. Claude Code excels when you need autonomous problem solving or want to integrate coding with broader operational tasks. The MCP ecosystem means you're not just writing code, you're orchestrating entire workflows. And honestly, the distinction is blurring fast. Cursor's adding more autonomous features. Claude Code is exploring IDE integrations. Both tools represent the cutting edge of AI-assisted development, just from different angles. The broader trend is clear. AI coding assistance has crossed a threshold. It's not about whether to adopt these tools anymore. It's about which approach fits your workflow. Whether through Cursor's enhanced IDE experience or Claude Code's autonomous terminal interface, AI has become essential for serious development work. My verdict: Claude Code feels smarter thanks to Claude for Opus and the MCP ecosystem. It can solve problems that other tools can't even attempt. But Cursor is more accessible and flexible for daily development work. The IDE integration and multi-model support make it easier to adopt incrementally. That's my honest assessment based on real usage across multiple projects. Both tools are genuinely impressive, but they're optimized for different development philosophies. The question isn't which is better, it's which approach aligns with how you actually work and what problems you're trying to solve. If you want more honest AI insights from someone who not started being an expert as ChatGPT enabled everyone to talk like a smartass, like and subscribe my channel. Thank you and have a brilliant week.